Hello YouTube, welcome back to the channel. Hope you all have had a fantastic weekend thing, whatever it is. I don't know, the days kind of blend together for me now. But let's talk about some music. So I've officially sent in or submitted my AKT Action Eat My Beats contest entry, and you will be able to find the link to my entry in the description down below. And I thought to commemorate my entry, I would do another reaction video to some of the Eat My Beats contest entries. Just to be clear, I'm not going to be reacting to my own entry because I don't want to be that guy. But I'm going to go through, I'm going to pick out some videos that look interesting or sound interesting, and I'm going to react to them for you, tell you what I think, if I think they're worth voting for, if I think maybe they're skippable. I haven't listened to any of the entries that I'm about to react to beforehand, so I might like some of them more than others. I might dislike some of them. I just want to make clear that I'm not here to hate anybody. I'm not here to bring anybody down or make anybody feel bad or hurt any feelings. I'm just a guy in a chair who can't walk because he has a broken foot, and I'm just here to give my opinion, and I'm going to give that opinion as constructively and as gently as I possibly can, but I'm not going to sugarcoat anything either. So with all that out of the way, I think we can go ahead and get right into this. And I think I'm going to start with this one right here at the very top. It's called Ride Your Wind by Ray Strive. 83 shares, so he's already qualified. Let's check out his artist bio before we get into this. Ray Strive is a young prodigy denoting his lyricism and musical sounds in the heart of the city. Born and raised in Phoenix, Arizona, his mission is to broadcast his talents and his brand worldwide. As he thrives in making new content, Strive is focused and determined to share his love with the world. At the age of 12, he began writing and eventually led him to his first time recording in 2011, which set out to be his main influence to pursue on his musical journey. So definitely no shortage in confidence for this guy. Let's see if he can let's see if he can back up what he has to say in here. Alright, it's this beat again.
Ride your wind, baby, light your weed, yup, hold it in, fight your sin, it's only right you win, let the wave begin. Ride your wind, baby, light your weed, yup, hold it in, fight your sin, it's only right you win, let the wave begin. Took this time to enlighten on my flame, coaching my devotion, stay persistent when I train, keep a militant position with the power to obtain everything that's coming for me, cause I master what I change. Angels calling for me, but the phone don't ring. I gotta keep them on me like I know no thing, but all I really know is that I will not sink. I gotta keep on fighting in this earthly ring. Why nobody focus on the better things? Everybody lacking good energy. So tell me what the deal is with your enemy. Yup, tell me what the deal is with your enemy. Focus on the better, man, I gotta make it work. Ain't no other way around it when you're looking out the dirt. Gotta put it in perspective when it comes to what you're worth. Be careful with the wave, I hope that you can surf. Ride your wind, baby, light your weed. Yup, hold it in, fight your sin. It's only right you win, let the wave begin. Ride your wind, baby, light your weed. Yup, hold it in, fight your sin. It's only right you win, let the wave begin. Ain't no time for the wait when the kid gotta make it out the ghetto in a way. Gotta juggle for some change just to play another game. What you think you gon' do if you take a loss again? Will you move on your own or strive to survive? Cause anybody living ain't really ready to die. So show 'em what's the focus that's sitting inside your eye. Gotta keep a motive in order to enterprise. Just keep on working, making money flow, and just be certain that you know where to go.
I like this
just
part.
Please don't lose your strength. You gotta keep it playing. They fucking with your brain. They want us to be the same. Ride your wind, baby, light your weed. Yup, hold it in, fight your sin. It's only right you win, let the wave begin. Ride your wind, baby, light your weed. Yup, hold it in, fight your sin. It's only right you win, let the wave begin.
All right. That was solid. I really enjoyed that song. I thought the flow and the verses were on point. I thought the video had some really great production value to it. It was a good looking video. I liked the sets and the backgrounds that he was in. I liked the look of the video overall. I thought it was really good. Mixing wise, I thought it sounded great. I thought there's definitely pretty high production value going in behind this guy, which would make sense if he's been rapping for as long as he said he is, since 2011. He definitely sounds experienced and comfortable on the mic, and I think that is something he's really got going for him. The only criticism I would say is the hook on this song didn't really do much for me. I thought maybe he could have done something a little bit stronger in the chorus. I really liked that bit at the end of the second verse though, where he kind of went into that layered singing section at the end of the second verse. I thought that was really good and interesting. Really helped break up the flow of the song in an interesting way. That's about all I have to say for that. Let's scroll down, see what else we're gonna listen to. Let's see. This guy's got a Pittsburgh Pirates hat on, so already I'm interested. This is H WoodValley featuring Rock. So we have a collaboration track here. 162 shares, I think that is. Not bad. That's pretty good. No artist bio. The song is called "Growing Pains." Let's take a look. I haven't heard this beat used yet. This will be new.
Intoxicated, incoherent, my vision blurred. Words are slurred. Why fight the urge? Those demons emerge. While high as a bird, leave my feelings right on reserve. And twist up the herb, then go and get what I deserve. Every day and every hour, man, I'm getting toe up. I get lost inside the bottle, think I'm losing my touch. Double cup, pack the Dutch. At times it feels like a crutch. Mama said, but don't you think it's about that time to grow up? Every day and every hour, man, I'm getting toe up. I get lost inside the bottle, think I'm losing my touch. Double cup, pack the Dutch. At times it feels like a crutch. Mama said, but don't you think it's about that time to grow up? Every day I'm rolling up, just one is not enough. Liquor in my cup, toe rock. All we need is us. Message in that bottle, pour your own sorrows, don't be too hollow. Either you gon' lead or you gon' follow, that's just the motto. Foot on that throttle, burning that gas, inhale too fast, cough up a lung. Like, goddamn, this shit is the one. Used to be for fun, now I think I'm really addicted. Prescribing addition to try to fill this void that I'm missing. Bad choices with good intentions, shit tempting, it got me venting. Popeyes, I need my spinach or I'm grumpier than the Grinches. Finally reach my limits and realize I had a problem. At times, that harsh reality a tough pill to swallow. Every day and every hour, man, I'm getting toe up. I get lost inside the bottle, think I'm losing my touch. Double cup, pack the Dutch. At times it feels like a crutch. Mama said, but don't you think it's about that time to grow up? Every day and every hour, man, I'm getting toe up. I get lost inside the bottle, think I'm losing my touch. Double cup, pack the Dutch. At times it feels like a crutch. Mama said, but don't you think it's about that time to grow up? Every day
I devour all the juice in my cup.
Alright, I
Mama
think this
said,
is Rock.
things get sour, son, you're doing too much. Mama pray, cause they callin' I could use me a crutch. Come with me, where you never have to worry about grown-up things again.
Neverland in my beverage hand, lost boy,
okay.
devil's dance, and the smoke show us several grams at second hand. Time passes, hourglasses, specks of sand, rep every plan. How it happens, leave the ground and down it crashes. Lost and found, a mound of baggage, coughing loud to drown the madness. Pulls of liquor down the hatch, it's a
There's
damn
strong
shame. I
NF
found my
vibe
passion,
from
no
this
life
guy.
preserver. I'm out here splashing, pointing fingers. That boy got demons, and I ain't laughing. That joint it lingers. Not believing, just try and ask him. Don't look like he out buying
every
aspirin.
day and every hour, man, I'm getting toe up. I get lost inside the bottle, think I'm losing my touch. Double cup, pack the Dutch. At times it feels like a crutch. Mama said, but don't you think it's about that time to grow up? Every day and every hour, man, I'm getting toe up. I get lost inside the bottle, think I'm losing my touch. Double cup, pack the Dutch. At times it feels like a crutch. Mama said, but don't you think it's about that time to grow up? Every day. Toe up, double cup, every day.
Alright, okay. Growing Pains by WoodValley featuring Rock. I like that song. That wasn't a bad song. I'm gonna talk about the things that I liked first. For one, I liked that chorus. I thought it was a good chorus. I don't know if that was the original beat as it was, or if he made some changes or additions to the beat that he bought from AKT Action. But I really liked the sound of the beat, and the drums were a bit more upbeat, and there was kind of more of a driving melody that at first made me think it would be a bit of a faster song, but then there was the chords, which I recognized from one of the beats that was on there, but I don't know if he took two beats and kind of meshed them together, or if he added some of his own stuff to that beat, or if that's just the way the beat was. I don't really know, but I thought it sounded really good. I thought the beat sounded really good. I do think the mixing was really weird for me and kind of prevented me from really fully getting into this track. Like the vocals on the verses were mixed way softer than the vocals on the chorus, and that just kind of took me out of the song. I definitely think WoodValley's verse needed to be mixed way up. Rock's verse I thought was okay. I didn't think it was bad, but the chorus and the verses were definitely unevenly mixed. The flows were kind of predictable and not particularly exciting either. I mean, lyrically, WoodValley and Rock both hit on some pretty high notes and got in some pretty good lines and some meaningful phrases in there. But I thought they could have afforded to switch up their flow a little bit more, and Rock kind of did that. He kind of picked up his flow a little bit towards the end, but it wasn't really anything that I thought brought the song to that next level, you know? Maybe this guy's strengths don't lie in fast rapping, though, and if that's the case, then that's totally fine. But I did like his rhyme scheme. I thought his rhyme schemes were very strong. He was, some multisyllabic rhyming and some more complex rhyme schemes than the other entries, in my opinion. I thought that was pretty good. So I think that's all I have to say about that. I think I'm going to move on here. I might have time for one or two more, depending on how long the next song is. Let's see what's on here. How to Eat a Beat by VetLyfe. How to Eat a Beat, Cost of Ambition. We'll see if we have time for both, but I think I want to check out this How to Eat a Beat just off the title alone. Oh boy, long artist bio here. The song's called How to Eat a Beat. It is artist bio, 492 shares. Wow, that's pretty good. In summer of 2011, while on break from their shifts at a local Sonic in Colorado Springs, two longtime friends, TiVo and DIZ, decided to come together and make music under the umbrella of VetLyfe. Oh, so it's a group of guys. It's two guys. Okay. Vet being an acronym standing for versatile, educated, and talented. Already coined to describe their group socially. Okay, that's cool. And it just kind of goes on what songs they made and where they hope to go next, I think. I don't have time to read the whole bio, but you can read it yourself when I link it in the description. I'm just going to go ahead and click play and see what we got here.
T-E-V-O, coming with the drop kick. Hot shit every time I touch the pot. It's like I got an atom bomb wrapped in my pocket. The way I kill shit when I drop
This is also a different beat from the last time.
Profits like a public office, I'm official, yo. And until I touch the coffin, I'ma bust it off. Don't give a fuck what y'all on, I'm an individual. Young T with a veteran, I've been bedded in. Half these niggas that rhyming ain't got no relevance. Yeah, they talking, but really ain't got no rhetoric. I could take a year off and I still will be ahead of them. Yeah, and that's what I did. Back in this bitch, and I promise I'm it. I'm dotting my I's and I'm crossing my T's, and I took a L prior to that, so I'm lit. But that little bitch just went over your head, running it back just to get what I said. By the time you picked up, we moved on to the next. If my flow was a foot, then this beat is your neck. Boots to the trachea, half of these rappers eat booty, the other half scared to look lady as fuck what they saying. I'm hot as Arabia, thinking I'm not, might get knocked in your cranium. Vibranium flow, puffing on loud, got my brain moving slow, but I'm focused as ever. I came for the dough. Put respect on my name, ain't gon' say it no more. It's Vo.
VetLyfe. My turn.
Alright, that was dope. Let's see what this guy's got.
I'm murdering any beat, there ain't no other option. Gonna get the coffin slider and
Okay.
promise that they got the one up. Get done up from sundown to sunup, man. I'm warning ya. You don't wanna lick a heat with the PCIC, giving them flames of hell when I be in the booth. Spitting like I broke a tooth, my nigga. You know what to do. I'm coming through with force and food, so lead me to the food or lead me to your crew. I'll lead them too, afraid of a little competition, so they always wanna shoot. The bulletproof monk, never been one to stunt in pursuit of the funds with no need to hold a gun. Shank sung with a tongue, cause I can't be stopped. Stealing souls around the globe on my way to the top. Bringing bars, hard and tonic, no relation to Brock. Forever repping Colorado, you can't say that I'm not. Breaking down my marijuana, chronic coke on rocks. Headed to the Stewart Brew, let the speakers knock. Watching out for potholes when I bend the block. And never stop, stay committed, whether cold or hot. I don't see no reason I should never take my shot. They always say that they know what it takes, I've got. Spit shit so sick, hope my teeth don't rot. It's VetLyfe forever, whether you like it or not. Off top, we ain't done yet. From the city where the mountains and the sunset meet, but don't connect. Fuck with the young vet. We the two with the juice, what it do, come around and get upset. Go ahead and make it public. Nonetheless, we gon' get it in a minute. If you with it, come and get it. I'ma rip it, that's whenever I come through. Got dumb juice in the jungle, tell me what you gon' do. Nothing, not a Nathan. I swear they couldn't see me even though they been gazing. I swear I've been patient, still been blazing. Just a little help to rise up to the occasion. We are anything but basic. We ain't giving in, so you may as well face it. Dedication never will we take a vacation. Annihilation, sever the head of anyone getting in the way. Like Jason.
Watch this.
Okay, that was fire. So if you were wondering from my reaction to the first two entries, what exactly I'm looking for when it comes to flow and when it comes to just kind of, I made comments about like their flow not being so good or being predictable or whatever. If you're wondering what it is that I look for when I'm listening to flow, this is it. Like, especially the second guy. I think the second guy I liked better than the first guy, but they were both awesome. But this is exactly what I'm looking for. Just variety, some quick, fast rapping, strong wordplay, good punchlines, just overall dope song. And these guys have almost 500 shares on Facebook, so obviously they have a pretty solid following, and I wish them the best. These guys definitely have some talent. I think that's all the time I have for this one. We managed to get through 3 beats on this one. I might do another one of these before the end of the
Contest.
maybe when the
Contest.
ends in 10 days. As of recording this, there's 10 days left to submit. If you want to enter, the link to the website will be in the description. The links to all 3 of these entries that I reacted to will be in the description. And the link to my entry will also be in the description. So be sure to check that out and give that a share on Facebook if you feel so inclined. And give the rest of these guys a share too, because they definitely deserved it. And as always, have a blessed week, and we will see you in the next video.